name is Mr. Namdi and I am 35 years old. Well, Holistic Lifestyle Clinic was just like a miracle for me because I was undergoing many different types of challenges in my health. I was diagnosed with heart inflammation. One part was being inflamed. I was also having difficulties in respiration, and I was also having some certain types of seizure at my brain. I can't sleep without taking drugs, without taking pills in order to sleep. So, and there was also stomach complication, ulcer, gastric. It was so much that I could not really cope with it anymore. So when I met the Holistic Clinic, it was also a new lifestyle that I decided to do. When I got to the Holistic Clinic, at first I had a doubt, like, with all these complications, can it be possible? Because first the doctor recommended food. They changed my lifestyle of eating. Instead of our normal way of eating, I was being given vegetables and fruit as my basic food, salad, and also the time on which I eat, I also maintain the time. And there was a whole list on which I follow up that list until after some time I felt myself more better than ever. Yeah, there was a lot of changes in my eating plan because at first I go by eating the way I've been always eating, like our normal African way. I can be eating my gari, fufu, yam, whatever. But with the Holistic, there was a change of eating plan. For example, in the morning, I get a pear, cucumber, and also apple. I form smoothies with them, and I add a little more of a cup of groundnut oil on it to make it creamy, and I eat it. After doing that, at about 12, I go to salad. So this eating plan really changed, and in the night before I sleep, I don't eat after 9 p.m. So it was a way of the digestion, the gastric, everything was just responding like a miracle, and it was very marvelous. Yeah, of course, help and supplement were part of the eating plan. Like there were some supplements also that I got, including some herbs that also help to regenerate my system, and the supplement also help in fast digestion of food that I was eating, and some also go a long way to boost my energy and to boost the way that I was living a healthy life. Actually the Stress and Lifestyle Clinic recommended some daily therapy for me. Like for example, there is this heading that the doctor recommended me to do, because heading, you remove your shoe and you walk with your leg for about 30 minutes morning and evening. So there was this great change and energy that I felt through heading, because during that heading, the blood, like at first it was like there was a hindrance of circulation of blood in my system, but after doing that heading, I felt like blood was moving randomly and circulating the normal way that it was supposed to circulate in my system. So it was just like a miracle, like a simple stuff that you could not imagine could be the one to save you. So it was really like a miracle to me. I've been following the Holistic Healing Plan for a year and 2 months now, and it has been miraculous because I don't desire to go back to my former lifestyle. The food that I've started, that the doctor introduced to me, has been a great help, and I have always continued taking it. So it is really improving my health. Well, I feel this great energy within me, seriously. And at first, when you look at me, you think that this guy is a guy of 50. But when you look at me now, you can really testify my real age on me. You see the body nature, the texture, everything's changed. And also, I was a little bit huge, fat, large tummy, you know what I mean. But right now, if you can look at me, everything is down, and I'm like a boy of maybe 25. My wife also testified some changes in me, and she was really improved with the lifestyle program. Well, there are many people suffering, or there were many people that were in the same position like me before, who never know where to go to, where to run to. It was just through divine grace that I happened to know Dr. Peng, and I really thank God for that. The reason why I'm testifying today is to help others to know that the solution is to know that the solution is here, to know that there's solution to their problem, in order for them to have hope and in order to build their faith so that they can engage themselves into this new lifestyle product. It is really miraculous. That is why I'm testifying. Even in my family, I've introduced it to everybody, and everybody like the lifestyle and they enjoy the lifestyle, and it's really fruitful because they are also testifying. So I would like to use this opportunity to get the others that are not aware about this program or about this holistic lifestyle of living should be aware of it, so that they too can have their own healing and they can also testify, so that the world can be free of many sickness and also diseases. Thank you, Doc. Thank you, Doc. I really appreciate the interview. I really appreciate the interview. It's a miraculous thing, and I discovered that most of the healing plan of the doctor also goes with the Bible, the quotation of the Bible also. So it helps also to boost your spiritual life. So it is really, really God-sent healing. So I pray that everyone should connect to this thing and follow the treatment that the doctor will give, and you will also be the next to testify.